When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihai's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihai and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now, they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusia? My grandfather had only one wish: to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary Ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder
Yes?
which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Let's get the briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, it'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier, we received a communication via the partially restored general network. Here is what it contained. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces, and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air and the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you, but take a look at what's written at the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. You can see the future there.
Dumbass? Sounds familiar.
Certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island, the 444 Squadron. It's a message to all those looking to end the war, but I also think it's a message for Trigger.
Guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war. Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that Arsenal bird.
Hell yeah. What is going on, guys? It is Evanhead signing in. Oh my gosh, we're already almost there to finishing this game. Oh man. I can't believe it's already almost that time, dude. But you know what? In celebration, I believe there's only 2 more missions, including this one. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and purchase the F-22A Raptor. Oh man, I love this plane so much. A stealth aircraft developed as part of the Advanced Tactical Fighter program. For the sake of stealth, the aircraft carries its weapons internally, but can also carry an external weapons box. Its nickname is Raptor. Oh boy. Oh man. Look at that. Dude, that looks fucking sick. It almost looks derpy, but it looks sick as well. Let's see what freaking whatever they have. It's small diameter bomb. Homing bombs that can lock onto up to 4 targets simultaneously. They have a higher carrying capacity than anti-surface missiles and are more focused. Then we got the 8 air-to-air target missiles. That's pretty fucking cool. Then we have the quick maneuver air-to-air missile. Huh. Interesting. But I know that we're gonna be fighting the Arsenal Bird. Hold on, I'll be right back.
We need help! Don't let them damage more! Show them what the erosion, no, what fighter pilots are made of! Thanks, I owe you. No sweat. Get into formation, we have the numbers!
Alright, so I did see how many there really were, so I changed to 8 a.m. So, yeah. I didn't get that far, so I don't know what's gonna go on. I don't know what's gonna happen. Also, I didn't really do many things in this aircraft, so...
Erosion government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got. We don't have 2 anymore. Guess nobody told them.
That's quite true, Count. It's not just 2. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
Roger, dude, we're speaking on an open channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The aircraft are in the coalition as well.
Squadron and Rival Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Broadcaster, we're entering your airspace.
Yeah.
This is Seal 2. Republic of Bosledge are also moving to rendezvous. There's only one squadron, though.
It's Mr. X's crew.
Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden.
What the fuck?
Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations.
They have manned aircraft ready for the views and slam loading.
All this just to keep a war going.
You never need to worry about running out of pilots or drones.
Come here, you.
Movements are pretty sloppy, but there's a lot. One wrong move and you'll be surrounded.
Mate, I am going to rip you a new one. You hear me?
In position behind Bandit.
Okay, commencing transmission.
Wait, hold up.
I'm speaking over the terrestrial broadcasting and radio transmission networks. It's not important why, who we are. First, our goals.
Come on.
Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the
Come
horrid
on.
chaos that its products cause.
All of those missed.
And last,
Bullshit.
we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that,
Yes!
it continues to rage overhead.
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
Hand in on your 6. Hey, nothing good comes from trusting Falcon technology.
Are the friendly Erusians rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Brush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that. Take a look.
Got him.
See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, these radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked up signal in order to reach out to you.
Wait, what the fuck happened?
Strider 1 is down.
I I did not know I was that low. Gosh dang it, I'm so fucking stupid.
It's not important who I... No, who we are. First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its
You're
products
one
cause.
resilient bastard.
And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy.
Oh, they got his ass.
Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
The time has come to show the enemy. How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
We've got the OC and big shots with us. We'll find a way. Locked on bandits.
Are the friendly Erusians rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Rush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that.
So which your team can fight?
Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We've jacked up signal in order to reach out to you.
Come on. Pull. Damn, dude. Come on.
Heads up. Enemy on your tail. Proud to have fought alongside true strikes.
Strider 1, mark our target. 5 minutes remaining.
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the servers, consider yourself lucky. You get to see a real live princess. Hey, Kazan, say hello to everyone.
Ow.
This battle is over. Avril, it's safe over here. We've taken away all their guns.
Yes! Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground
Come here,
tunnel.
you
George,
piece of
tabloid.
shit.
All right, understood.
Oh.
3 strikes is on our side? That's the best news I've heard in a long time.
They know.
Drones and manned aircraft flying in the same skies is the best way to wage war.
Special delivery.
See? Nothing good comes from trusting Vulcan technology. Great. Missile on its way.
Why is she on the fucking
My
walkie-talkie?
princess is looking at a mural. There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch of
Got 'em.
elevators. Skies.
Shit.
Fox 2.
Cosette, let's go. Yes.
Warning. Missiles launched from the arsenal bird. They're Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area.
Gosh dang it.
10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Oh, I was actually real close to that.
Proceed with caution.
Way too close to that.
We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you?
How are you running in high heels? It sounds like you're running in high heels.
As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time, stupid woman.
Missile launch from the arsenal bird. Shit, airburst tight.
Whoa!
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
That's what I was afraid of. These flares. Not like I'm surprised or anything. I would have done the same thing.
I said we were gonna take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target.
Got him.
If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was gonna do it myself. You dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird.
Dude. How come they all of a sudden got good armor?
5 seconds.
There we
3,
go.
2, impact now.
Man, I'm so far away from the battlefield.
Get caught in that. It's all over.
Oh shit, I'm almost out of time. What the... Okay, if I can get that Typhoon.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival. 2, inbound.
Fuck.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Yes!
30 seconds remaining. Target acquired.
Pay attention, flank!
Got him.
Bird is in our trap.
Nice.
We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
You get the fuck
Warning,
back
enemy
here.
has a beat on you.
Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird.
Incoming!
5, 4. Everybody,
shit.
give this attack everything you've got. Open fire!
Is that what I think it was? Oh man, I want that money. Ah, you.
All missiles were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
Bitch.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Got no one.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
Dragon marker, we can't train it! Evacuate! Blast incoming, heavily damaged by laser weapons. Coordinator captured the aircraft control on Alpha. Single blast! Boy lifeboat!
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's a pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the Arsenal bird.
Go for the
Missile is
Arsenal bird.
closing. Strutter 1, break!
If you say so.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird.
Evade! It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break on from the Arsenal bird.
That was close. Without the AWACS,
Damn
I
it.
would have been a goner.
I'm gonna open this guy up. Cosette, that's not the control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills. Yes.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard, seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone.
Order to the opposite
The radar room and the IC.
Nothing phases this thing. We're only supposed to hit it.
All aircraft.
Oh boy.
No longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the Arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now? Cover any friendlies, it's hit.
Ah, no, I don't have any more 8 a.m.
Reposition. Got one behind you. Locked on.
It's readying its APS.
that shield gonna lose power? Never. The elevator's continuously supplying you with power.
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
What are you gonna do? Cosette, smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
Anytime now. Anytime you want to, like, you know, do it, that'd be great.
Damn shield, just go away.
I agree. For once, I agree.
Be gone. Disappear.
Gone cuckoo count?
Away with you.
Gone! Fucked! I can't look because there's clouds.
Magic did you work there, you asshole?
It wasn't magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
The lights. It's switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
Then let's finish him.
The observation center is dropping altitude fast. Wait, they're down.
The safety mechanism shut off. Power transmission.
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They
Whoa.
completely lost control.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
Follow out to Strider 1. All aircraft, locate Strider 1's position. We're close to both each other.
Come on!
Subpropeller
Yes!
confirmed destroyed.
Come on!
Don't let the UAVs distract you.
Yes!
Personal bird is our priority.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
I feel like I'm swimming in the ocean alongside a whale. Does this really think you can beat a human pilot?
Yeah!
Turn, you drone. You're facing me now.
Strider 1 has destroyed a subpropeller.
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
Follow 3 strikes. We illusion pilots should know better than anybody that that's the right call.
Come on!
We got these things, no problem.
So close. So close. Where is it?
Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
Get behind 3 strikes.
The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing? Well, it's destroyed. Wait, what? Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this.
If you think that good of a pilot, I'd bet on it. Besides, if you thought it was impossible, you wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling! The refugees. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed? George! Tabloid! Get back here!
I can't leave the coast to die.
Fine. Get her, but be quick about it.
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Careful!
One docking module destroyed.
Great work!
Strider 1, I knew you could do it. Move on and destroy the rest. Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
Yeah, you're right.
Is everything okay?
Good. Some people were crushed. But the kid Tabloid went after is safe. He ran that distance with a girl in his hand.
Ah! I flew right into that. Alright. Gotta go all the way back here. That's whatever.
The drones are
It's
acting
a
crazy.
fight. Once it's a fight, it's gonna
Drones are
get.
falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Don't let the UAVs distract you. Arsenal Bird is our priority.
We got these things, no problem.
That thing is too huge. Don't let its sheer size freak you out.
One confirmed stall.
Come on! Come at me!
Both main propellers have been stalled.
There's no way to give up at this point. Do you think your wee little drones are enough to take me down? I don't know why I went Scottish there. Your tiny drones are no match for me.
Some propeller confirmed destroyed.
Ah! Whoa!
You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
Come on, you drones. You're facing me now. I feel like I'm swimming in the ocean alongside a whale.
They all missed.
Strider 1, only one that can take it on. Don't worry about backing up Strider 1. Just try to stay out of his way.
Just get these drones out of my face and we won't have a problem.
Missile. Missile. Drake 1, you're too close to Strider 1. Get out of the way.
Got him! Let's go!
Missile. Let Strider 1 handle it. Try not to get in his way.
Damn it!
Follow after Strider 1.
We only got 2 missiles left.
Missile. Enemy zeros. Missile.
Trigger got a sub-propellant.
Ah.
You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
The ground force's efforts will be for nothing. We have to take down the target by any means.
The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing?
Missile.
It's down to destroying the antenna's base. Say what? If we destroy the docking modules, the supply unit will break off from the arsenal bird. That'll make the antenna base vulnerable. Fire on fire, if we can cook that bird. Theoretically, that may prove possible even for an experienced pilot.
Come on.
There will be a trouble with it. Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this. Is he really that good of a pilot? I'd bet on it. Besides, if he thought it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling! The refugees. Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed? George! Tabloid! Get back here!
I can't leave that girl to die.
Fine, fine! Get her, but be quick about it!
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
Docking module destroyed. That's 2 of them.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
Is everything okay?
Cosette, some people were crushed. But the kid Tabloid went after it.
You think a laser's gonna stop me?
He ran that distance with the girl in his hands.
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
What
George and the
hook?
girl were saved.
Oh.
They were saved.
There's a hit on the laser cannon. Trigger's hammering it.
Got it. Come on.
Docking module destroyed. 1 left.
Nicely done. This'll be a good story to tell my son.
All targets have been destroyed. Supply unit is ready to fall off.
Good job.
I have to agree. Imagine
Should be
telling
able
this
to
to your
redirect
son.
to where the supply unit was. Destroy that, and even the mighty arsenal bird is sure to feel it.
Good luck.
Leave it to Trigger.
Don't let us down, Strider 1.
Laser cannon confirmed destroyed. That eliminates 1 major threat.
Thanks. That thing almost cooked my tail.
Clear a path for Strider 1.
Leave the big fish to Trigger. We'll take down the UAVs.
We're counting on you.
Where is it? Where the fuck are you? It seems to be like almost inside of it. Or is it below it? I don't know.
I've got you.
Oh wait, it is.
Attack missed.
Got him! Let's go!
Lieutenant base unit confirmed destroyed.
Forecaster. Oh my god. The arsenal bird's on fire.
Trigger, break off. Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenal bird is down.
Longcaster, can you estimate the point of impact?
Don't worry, looks like it'll be open water.
Burning from the inside.
All aircraft, avoid the target's path.
That's the last of the rogues. Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
Fuck you, you piece of shit.
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friend was here. Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
All Erusian soldiers
Oh
around
man,
the
that
space
was
elevator.
amazing.
You Surrender now. We will not attack. We can hold them off until support arrives. Our unit surrendered, and you guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down. Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down. What?
Warning, incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory? I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground. No, wait!
Enemy on my 6! Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something!
Strider 2, missile inbound!
Strider 2.
What?
This isn't the time for that!
Cosette!
What the fuck?
They're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer, though.
There's an OC carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
What we can do? What the fuck?
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now.
Alright, well that's good
The
news.
carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. 3,000 meters to carrier. You're too fast. Lower your speed. You're on course. Looking good, buddy. 1,500 meters to carrier. Nice work.
Alright.
You pulled off a perfect landing. Well, we're okay for the moment. Now the real challenge begins.